Hello everyone and welcome back to Neo, The World Ends With You, Blind. On the last episode, we continued on with day 11. Our goal today is to find all those riddles that we have to go solve. We didn't do any of them because we decided to work on the side quests first. We headed south over towards the west exit bus terminal where we found one of Matoi's men next to the Moai statue who wanted us to like help him talk with Matoi because Matoi sends those texts with all of the words from different languages. So we just pretended to be another, Matoi and send another message back. And he was like, oh, thanks. This will be perfect. We then headed over to Dogonzaka because there were a couple of side quests we could do over there. Apparently, Don's having some issues with business booming. And one of the Buddy Rapids, the guy we met before, was like, oh, the food was delicious, but I didn't get my water, so I'm gonna write an awful review. But we managed to imprint things on his mind so that he was like, yeah, it was fine anyway. So, good for Don for not forgetting the water. And then we found another guy there that had bought too much stuff from God Nero and was dealing with some noise, so he dove into his mind. Had to deal with 4 waves there. But we managed to successfully live. Hooray! Even at gold rank, despite it being way higher level than we were expecting. So, on this episode, we have all the side quests done, so we might as well start heading towards the main quest, which is the riddles. We have to go to Tipsy Toes and see what these riddles are all about. And what are they going to be about? I don't know. Everyone's currently working on new pins. Be fine for us. Any new books?
Welcome. Are you looking for something?
Nope, no new books. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, well, we're still not there. Are we gonna run into anyone on our way there? That's a pufferfish. I keep on forgetting what the new emblems mean. Well, even then, some of the old emblems are hard to decipher. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, so what does the Reaper want then?
Gotta focus.
I'm just looking around to see if there's any rare noise since we got those upgrades last episode.
Oh?
Come on now, you kids know the drill. You gotta take care of a little mission first if you want past me. And I bet you already know exactly what I want you to do. Let me guess. Unravel the city's riddles and report on our findings?
Yeah.
Bingo. And you'll be reporting to me. Now let's get down to business. The riddles, you need to look into your urban legends. Oh, I can't get enough of those. This is gonna be fun. Now, I'm not talking just any old legends. Oh no. I mean the dankest ones in these 7 districts. Oh boy. It's up to you to uncover the 2 spooky for TV truths behind them. Gives me goosebumps just imagining what secrets are out there. Anyway, I'll give you points for each juicy nugget of information you bring me. Rack up 100 points and I'll step aside.
Huh?
What if we just, looked up all the answers on our phones right now? I thought you might say that. Seriously, players these days can't keep their eyes off their darn phones.
I see.
I see you've taken the necessary precautions. Almost all of the famous videos on the subject have been deleted. Oh, all of them, not almost all.
Well.
No, it wasn't us, kid. Those videos were removed because they got too close to the truth. So you're saying the person who uploaded those videos was onto something, huh? Maybe. Maybe not.
Let's look it up.
Who posted those videos anyway? Matcha Street? Obstinately a famous expert on the occult. Apparently his hobbies include living in stigmatized properties and uploading videos. And his first video to go viral was all about urban legends. He even appeared on TV a few times. Huh. Guess he was kind of famous.
Hey,
Then it sounds like it's my time to shine. Oh, word. Your psych's perfect for this, yo. Seems like you got a plan in the making. Just don't try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll know if you're lying. Okay, so it sounds like the reward is in Tipsy Toes, and we have to go around other places. So there's supposed to be some kind of legend around here, huh? Apparently. Yet I've tried a variety of terms, and all my searches have been fruitless. Seems all information was indeed erased. Guess that Reaper was right about our phones being no use. Alright, Fret, you know what to do.
Hey!
You good? Huh? Oh, my bad. Got a little lost in thought there. Dude, this isn't a well, you know what I mean. Just focus, okay? I am focused, thank you very much. I was just thinking about our team's future. Anyway, let's do this. Gotta think about urban legends and our man Machistry. I'm trying to figure out the wording on the guy's nickname. Was it in this? Was there one in this section? Oh boy. Pressed the wrong button and I started to dance? Well, that doesn't help. No map there. Map there. Okay. There is one in Center Street. So there's got to be someone here. Well, I mean...
Gotta focus.
Oh,
Let's have a look. Let's get down to business.
I just had the left one. There we go.
Come on, think. Let's move.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh.
Gotta focus.
Let's remind her. What was she talking about? Kind of want to check on that urban legend in Center Street Machistry was talking about. One where people step into a changing room and suddenly disappear. This is a most troubling story. Changing rooms are supposed to be sacred places. You think somebody's been kidnapping peeps? Who knows? We might find out if we check out the store ourselves. And then what are we waiting for? Let's lead the Hogfang. Sounds good to me. That's a bad reputation if people are disappearing. Ah! Did someone just scream? Excuse me, you just heard a pretty loud noise and... Oh, hey. Hey, so, like I was saying, any idea what that noise was? No, it's just the customer. They were... One minute they were trying on an outfit, and the next, they were gone. So you're saying people have been vanishing after using your changing rooms? How did you know? Wait, it's true? Could you tell us a bit more? Sure. So, just a second ago, this person was, trying on some clothes. Then they left the changing room and made for the exit. Went after them, but they just vanished into thin air. And you're sure they didn't just walk out the door? Positive. This is a head scratcher, all right? You think it's... No, never mind. Come on, you can't leave us hanging mid-sentence like that. Well, this has been happening a lot around here recently. Lately, whatever. Which means there's a good chance it's gonna happen again real soon. Don't put that on him. Maybe. Thanks. Come on, team, let's move. We'll be sure to buy something next time, buddy. Oh, that'd be great. Okay, so, it's both stores. Oh. It's not just Hogfang. Okay, well, they could share in their displeasure about people disappearing. There aren't many other stores we can actually go inside. Let's give this one a try. Wow, plenty of people are getting plenty of use out of those changing rooms. There goes another one. This feels kind of creepy.
Quay?
And he's heading right for the exit? He hasn't even paid yet. Fishy to say the least. Come on, let's go after him. So, is that size okay for you, sir? Hey, where are you going? Hey! What the heck was that? Look, the thief just left the store.
Hey.
And there's the clerk. It's like he vanished into thin air. Am I going crazy?
Huh?
He's right in front of you, ma'am. Looks like our culprit is a player. Oh, which explains why the clerk can't see him. Oh, I give up. Do you suppose that personage is the origin of this area's urban legend? Maybe, but I still kind of want to know what that brother's deal is. Only one way to find out. Let's ask him. Oh, so players are just stealing clothes. Okay. You know, because the Reaper stickers only allow them to see people inside the store. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, see, these are going to be like urban legends that involve the game and like the underground. Hey, got a minute?
Excuse you?
Ugh, and what do the Icky Twisters want with little old me? You're a player, right? What team are you on? I guess there's no harm in telling you. I'm with the Varia Beauties. Oh. Really don't want to start anything with Kanon's team. Wonder if she even knows about this.
Huh?
So you got something to say, or? Oh. Come on, spill it. You pay for those clothes? Are you stalking me or something?
Hey, punk.
Don't make me ask again, punk. If it's a fight you're looking for, then I'll gladly oblige. Great. Just great.
An enemy approaches.
Just be careful.
I mean, if they wanted to start a fight, this guy didn't even start it. Oh, that was a big whiff. Oh, never mind. She has the electric thing.
Brace yourself. Keep it up, B. I got you. Yes, got it. Not bad, yo. Hey, you're done for. Out of the way. Let's go, girls.
Okay, so light element isn't really doing all that much. Hey, you want to get trapped again?
That went pretty well.
I suppose. Masterfully done.
It's over. Follow me. Oh man, that's it.
That was pretty simple. Am I still on normal difficulty? No, I'm on hard. Wait, am I on hard difficulty?
Honored to be recognized.
I will find out as soon as I get back here. I'm sorry, okay? I've just been stressed out lately. I figured a little retail therapy would help. Does it still count if you don't actually pay?
Well,
Look, I won't do it again, I promise. I just couldn't help myself. The second I realized I could take the clothes and disappear, well, I had to try it out at least once. but those days are behind me. I'm so over it. You sure about that? 100%. Honestly, it's more trouble than it's worth. If I'll even return all the stuff I stole too. You better. Why are you so stressed out anyway? I don't know, maybe dying? Been fighting with your friends or something? No, we're fine. I'm just tired of this gross game is all. You wouldn't understand, it's only your second week after all. Anyway, I'm outie. Don't want the gang to miss me too much.
seriously, yo?
You better pay next time, yo! I feel him, though. This game really wears a brother out. Still doesn't excuse him shoplifting. Not my book, anyway. I mean, paying the price is part of what makes shopping so fun. Only thing that beats finding a good bargain is saving up for something you can't buy right away. Feels so accomplished when you finally get what you wanted. Well, none of that matters right now.
I see.
I concur. Anyway, that's one mystery solved. Let's report back to the Reaper. Ooh, 2 Orichalcum.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Yoshiro. Well, if it isn't my favorite team. Hey there, Azuki.
A show.
Pinky, what you doing here? Just checking in to make sure you're playing the game like you're supposed to. After all, it's my butt on the line if you decide to slack off, you know. You sound exactly like Shoka. Like you guys are babysitting us or something. Back in my day, being a Reaper meant getting your hands dirty. Now you're all just a bunch of security cameras, yo. You want to say that again? It's not like I'm sitting on the sidelines because I want to or anything. Must be tough following the rules when you're used to making them. Anyway, Pinky, there's something I want to ask you. What? How come I'm here? You know, in the UG? Did you hit your head after the last game? Because you died, obviously. See, that's what you think, right? I ain't even close to dead.
Huh?
Wait, say that again? I'm serious this time. Well, normally you remember dying, right? But I can't remember nothing. Well, to be fair, Nectar didn't remember he died, so you could have that. But also, none of us remember we died either, so maybe all 4 of us have amnesia. And I don't feel like I'm forgetting nothing either. That's true. And let me be clear, there's no way it is. Then you'd be violating the rules of reality just by being here. It would be like you never existed in the RG at all. Like, never existed ever? Wait, is that why all our posts disappeared? Don't tell me you 3 are in the same boat as him. Alas, our married group has likewise nary a recollection of our own untimely demises. What is going on here? This is above even the Game Master's pay grade. Only the composer could deal with a royal mess like this. If your hypothesis is indeed incorrect, would we be capable of returning to the RG eventually? Honestly, I couldn't say either way. Uh-oh. Answer nobody wanted to hear. Maybe they play by a different set of rules in Shinjuku. Shinjuku? The city that got erased 3 years ago, yo. Huh? What do you mean erased? How can a whole city just vanish? Like an ancient civilization that fell into ruin, perhaps? Right, you were in the RG. Of course you wouldn't know. But I knew, Pinky. Saw the whole thing. Which you can only do because you've been to the UG before. Okay, I'm totally lost all over again. Simply put, Shinjuku was a city that got wiped out 3 years ago. It was just north of Shibuya, you know. Was it? I don't remember that. Yeah, I think we know if there was something getting destroyed right next door. Actually, you wouldn't. Second Shinjuku vanished, your memories of it followed suit. Like our brains got white? Basically, as far as the RG's inhabitants are concerned, Shinjuku never existed. This is way creepier than those urban legends. And the Reapers who watched over Shinjuku back then are the same ones running the show in Shibuya right now. You just let them rock up and take over without a fight? It wasn't quite that straightforward. Anyway, normally there'd be some kind of penalty if a living player took part in the game. Rules never meant much to the Shinjuku gang. Nothing they do would surprise me at this point. Either way, something's gotta change around here. It'll all wind up the same as Shinjuku. You mean it'll be like we never even existed? Right. So I'd focus on picking up points instead of moping around if I were you.
Later.
This convo's been a real downer. Time to get my ramen on for a little pick-me-up. Bye-bye. Well, that was quite the revelation. That does explain why I have not received words from my friends and family. So, even if we finish in first, we still don't know for sure if everything will go back to normal. thought of perishing without first playing the latest Illustra chapter is too much to bear. Can't do nothing about it right now anyway. Let's just focus on picking up points. Got a point there, Beat. Check out those other areas. So we can't exist in the RG no matter what we do? The heck kind of game is this? Oh yeah, there was that, oh, duh. There was the big scene that happened at the end of Final Remix where that town got destroyed. That's where we saw Tsugumi the first time. During the cutscene at the end of Final Remix. Where the heck are you? Down here. You were just walking, you were walking away from the city. What the heck were you doing there? So what? Did people, is there just like a giant hole in the middle of Tokyo now? People are like, we don't go that way. Like we just go, or is it just like Shibuya, but it's different. It looks different now. That's weird. That's different, okay. I mean, that technically was what Josh was trying to do in the first game. Okay, so we got the thing here.
Let me think this through.
You know what, before we go and talk to him, let's go to other places first, solve those legends. You know, because it looks like we could probably get all the things done before we actually even need to go talk to him. Sounds like a good deal. 10-4's got something. This is gonna suck if I actually if I go to 10-4 and I can't do anything because I have to talk to the Reaper first. Oh, there's one at the crossing as well. Pretty sure this area's got a legend of its own. Permit me to prowl the interwebs. Even the sites with nary any traffic have been erased. Makes you wonder how the other teammates are tackling this mission. You could say that again. Who cares about other teams, yo? We got our own strengths. Let's use them. Come on, Fret. You're up. Huh? Oh. Okay. Sit back and relax and leave it all to me. There goes nothing.
Let's have a look.
Anyone here? Oop, there's a rare. There's a rare.
Get in my way and get shredded, yo. I think we've got this.
That's a lot of penguins.
See ya. Keep it up, B. I got you. Time to get
Holy crap, these guys hate wind.
not too wild.
Our time has come. Splendidly done.
Thanks, Nagi. Let's keep it up.
Indeed.
Brace yourself. Follow me, yo. Copy that.
Well, I'm out. I have 181 groove. I could use it right now just to wipe everyone else.
Wow.
Oh.
Really killed it out there.
I did wipe everyone else.
It is an honor to be recognized.
Hey, we finally mastered Beat's pin. Which means we could finally switch out to something else. All right, you're done with this. It was nice having a light element, but now it's time to get something new. Have we not mastered this one? I mean, we could give you another Uber pin. Neku could be the one. Does this one evolve? It doesn't. Garbage Gatling. That one doesn't evolve. Here, you know what? You're getting this one. 'Cause it feels weird if these two, for some reason, I don't know why. It's just my stupid brain. It feels weird if these two aren't like the normal buttons. I mean, you could be L2, whatever. You need to be a square. So many pins over here I need to level up. Electric sound. Ooh, that one looks nice. It's a lot. Wait, I already have one. You know, we can throw trash at things. I mean, were we even done with this pin yet? No.
What to do?
Ooh, we have 100 pins. Did that give us anything for here? No, of course not. Wait, yours changed. I mean, yours leveled up. Anything we can give you? There is this one. Immediately off of my, like, the two left ones need to be, like, the square and triangle buttons. And we could do an L1? No. Unless we do healing stuff again. What are these? Oh, but that would replace Fret's pin. Why not? Where is it? Where'd it go? What pin was I supposed to give you this one? Wrong button.
Gotta focus.
Oh, R2 is the magnet. I was wondering what that button was when we saw it last time.
So what are we thinking here?
There we go.
Try to remember.
Multiple people.
Let's have a look.
Let's see. That's the Jumbotron Matcha mentioned, right? Uh-oh. Wait, no. The one that shows some place for a split second, and if you go there, you die in 7 days' time? Uh-oh. Well, that sounds like the game. Wait. What do you have to do there to die again? I think you said you have to walk around counterclockwise one time. Like, who'd even do that? What, counterclockwise around, like, the sidewalk?
Gotta focus.
What about you? Man, when's that place gonna show on the big screen? Matcha said someplace in Shibuya appears on the Jumbotron for 1 second every day. Guess urban legends are just that, legends. Here's that someplace in Shibuya gets shown once a day anyway. Oh! So we've got to find the place that flashes on the Jumbotron. The place where, once one walks around counterclockwise, one dies 7 days later. Or so they say. Even if that was true, who the heck would actually try it? I fear you are directing your question at the wrong person. The place only shows up for a second, on screen for a second, right? Really not feeling just staring at the TV forever, waiting to see it. Maybe there's some way we could find out roughly when it gets shown. I could try using my psych in front of the Jumbotron. Sounds like a plan. If you think it'll work, yo. Are we gonna remind the poster? It will, as long as I get the right idea. Alrighty, time to focus on that big screen.
Let's have a look.
Were those the only two people that talked? I'm technically doing counterclockwise right now on complete accident, but, you know, it's working. Oh, I gotta do it like right here.
Gotta focus. Let's get down to business.
Oh, I just had it. I feel like it moves even after you find it. So close. There we go.
Come on, think.
Where am I? I swear I saw something on the big screen. Looked like a building with an arch. Hey, we just miss it?
What to do?
Building with an arch. Building with an arch.
Let's have a look.
Or is there anyone else? Because we didn't know. Oh, there is someone else. I was about to say. You would have like something pop up.
Gotta focus.
So deal with that place that just flashed in the Jumbotron for a sec. Looks like a building covered in plants. Screen empty on the fritz. Oh, Modai, over at the Tower Records. They're the only hints I'm gonna get. Oh, nope, clearly another one.
Let's have a look.
Man, I know I've seen that place that just showed up on the screen, big screen. It sounded between two streets, somewhere around here. There we go. Sounds like there's plants growing on the walls of this place. And it has an arch. And what's that about being between two roads? Not sure, but we know it's definitely somewhere in Shibuya. If anyone thinks they know where it might be, let me know, okay? It's Modai, Tower Records. Right in there now. Beep boop. Yep, there's the arch, there's the green, there's the two roads right there. Well, there's plants on the wall here. And several arches. And it's between two roads, yo. Aha! The building on the big screen must have been Modi. Nice work, team. Anyway, what were we supposed to do once we got here again? One must walk in a single counterclockwise circle.
Right.
Oh, okay, never mind, you said it. Wait, would that kill me? Oh, we ain't gonna know if nobody gives it a shot. It's cool. I'll do it.
Huh?
I mean, if you really wanna. Too late to stop him now. He's already halfway around. Does not seem to have any apparent effect. Imagine if we had to actually wait the full 7 days.
Hold it.
Hey, Twisterinos. I've been watching you kids for a while now. So exactly what kind of business have you got with me? Let me guess, trying to rack up points.
Huh?
Wait, what have points got to do with anything? I mean, if you're not interested, then I'll be on my way. Could you at least tell us what you're talking about? We're only here because we need to look up some urban legends. Such as? Well, they say if one walks around this area counterclockwise, one perishes within a week. So we gotta get to the bottom of this stuff to get past one of your pals. So hurry up and tell us if you know something, yo. I've had enough of your attitude, punk. Time for you to face the noise. What did I do? What the heck is that? I mean, that's an iguana.
It's go time.
Let us tread carefully.
Wait, where's the iguana? Oh, it's invisible, duh.
Indeed.
Are you ready for this? You okay?
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
Oh, I forgot that it does that.
It's over. Move. You're done for. Out of the way. Brace yourself.
Was my humble contribution.
Perfecto.
Okay. You're all that's left.
Booyah. That was sick.
Oh god, I can't reach it.
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Masterfully done. The new chapter of Electro awaits.
Where was Rinda that whole time?
I feel like we deserve better.
Ooh, a drawn conclusion. New pin. Darn it all. So you feel like talking now? How about you start telling us what you're doing here?
What you say?
Don't make me kick you while you're down. Okay, I was just using the Jumbotron to advertise my location. If they walked counterclockwise around that pillar, I knew they wanted to do business. My terms are simple. She would pay me 300,000 yen for one round with the noise.
Huh?
You mean you're providing players with...
Yeah.
You got it. Points. For all the sloths who take a day off here and there. This is just my way of keeping them up. This is just my way of helping them keep up with the rat race. Get their heads in the game again, if you will. Still, 300k seems like a kind of steep for one noise. The market dictates the price, not me.
I see.
Something tells me these transactions are far from kosher. Take a chill pill, Specs. The rankings aren't going to change because someone took out an extra noise or two. The service I provide is for players who don't want their team leaders to know they've been slacking. Well, which teams are we talking here? Kanons? Matoys? All I'm going to say is there are a few players who aren't exactly playing. But they know they'd be in hot water if their leaders found out. That's one way of putting it. And that's where I come in. What's any of this got to do with the RG? What do you mean? Oh, those punks with the sixth sense. Yeah, a few people from the RG picked up on my subliminal messaging. But they were getting in the way, so I sent them packing. So that's how this whole legend came to be.
Seriously?
You're a joke, yo. Fear I may have to rework the truth when we report our findings this time. Probably a good idea if you don't want to earn the wrath of your rivals. Doubt they'd take kindly to being outed as cheats. Anyway, peace. We can think about what to tell the Reaper on the way. Most important thing now is we know the truth now. Let's head on over to Center Street and give him our report. Yeah, Mattite. You know, I kind of thought urban legends would be a little more legendary. For real. There ain't no mystery, yo. The only mystery is how you manage to solve any of them. Who's talking to me now? Whoa.
Hey, loser.
Oh, hi, Shoka. So, what were you Pinhead talking to that other Reaper about? What Reaper? The one with the pink hair? Duh. Oh, Yashiro. You refer to Lady Izuki. Right. So, were you chatting about the game or something? Well, kinda, yeah. Turns out we might not be dead after all, which is actually a bad thing in this case. Huh. Bummer. Hey, kitty girl. Nice nickname. You're with the Shinjuku gang, right? Yeah, and? Only the Shinjuku Reapers is messed up enough to drag living people into the UGO. So, what's it to you? Just want to know what your angle is. When do you all get out of this? Heck if I know. Even I did, why would I bother telling you bozos?
A Reaper.
Listen, Reaper. It's Shoka. As far as the RG is concerned, we don't exist right now. Can that ever be fixed? Not if you don't win. So why don't you stop moaning and get on with the mission? How's your tail being kept up? You've seen other Ruinbringers being cleaning up every week. Your point? How come y'all don't just go ahead and make them Reapers already? Ain't no point having to play in the game forever and ever. It's their choice. Say they want to keep playing, so we let them. I got another question for you. How come you Reapers is doing nothing when it's called the Reapers game, yo? Them Ruinbringers is acting more like Reapers than any of all, yo. Pretty bold statement coming from a Reaper reject. You think you know so much about our job because you played some prehistoric version of the game. Only people who matter around here are the people with power. And weaklings that whine weaklings can whine all they want, but nobody's gonna listen. Well then, why don't they quit whining and start acting? Because I can't. That's just how that's just how we do things in Shinjuku. That was different. Ooh. As long as you've got power, then the game is yours. Take no prisoners, leave no survivors. That's the Shinjuku way. But that's brutal. Maybe, if you really want to get ahead, then you gotta do whatever it takes. What kind of whatever? Tactic, trickery, deceit, lies, backstabbing, whatever it takes. The dirtier you play, the more fun it is to watch. So I hereby grant you permission to put on one heck of a show. You're under the choreo. Less a goddess of death and more an agent of disorder. Ah, you're too kind. Now go out there and prove how wicked you really are, will ya? About time someone shook things up around here.
Deuces, dummy.
That's not what you said. Well, if she really wants us to shake things up, taking on the Ruin Bringers would be a good start. Say we accept Kanon's offer. You would say that. What'd you think about taking on the Reapers? That proposition could place us in great peril. Hey, Beat, Nagi, what do you two think about teaming up with Kanon? Ain't a bad idea. I just don't know much about the lady. If y'all think we can trust her, then I'm all in, yo. Admirable though Lady Kanon's display of chivalry may be, it is difficult to discern the authenticity of her intentions. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's still so many unknowns. I don't know what... Oh, great. It's everyone's favorite game master.
Greetings.
Sheeple of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba speaking. Hope you're still hungering for more on day number 4. Got some red hot news for ya. Hey, this guy ever mix things up? I cannot recall hearing any other variations. The target is still on the loose, completely unsighted. It's as if all of Shibuya has gone cold. Don't tell me you've all started hibernating. I mean, how many weeks have they gone on straight? Like 30-something? Here's hoping it's just the quiet before the firestorm. If not, then I don't see much of a future left for the city. Guess this guy's a Shinjuku Reaper, too. So awaken from your wintry slumber, players, lest the Ruin Bringers win again. It's time to burn the candles of your imagination at both ends and show me what you're really made of. I don't trust this punk. What's the real point of this game, yo? Heh. And with that, I bid you adieu.
I see.
Shall we proceed with the mission, then? Shall we ever? Assuming you were talking to me, that is. You learn well. Perhaps a little too well. Alright, well, we've solved 2 of the 7. That's a lot. Yeah, we did this. Technically, we solved the Scramble Crossing one, and we've solved the Center Street one. We are next to Cat Street and Spain Hill, so we can go to both of those soon. Did we just completely skip 10? No, we went to the Scramble, and that's when we ran into that one. We got Spain Hill 10-4, Cat Street, O East, and Shibuya Hickory. Do we have to find out the truth behind them all? How many points is he going to give us for every truth we uncover? He says we only need to get to 100. We've solved 2. That's, you know what? I'd rather just get them all. That's how I play. Get them all, and then we'll find out what, we'll find out how much points we get for completing everything. That'll be nice. Wait, did I not buy your thing? Why does it still say 3?
Let me think this through. What to do?
Oh, I can't buy your thing because you're up there. Okay. I have 41% with this list. Okay. There, I got some money now. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. On the next episode of Neo, The World Ends With You Blind, we will be continuing looking for the 7 clues. 7 urban legends. We can go to Spain Hill. It's right in front of us. We can go to Cat Street. That's also technically right in front of us. So we'll see which one we want to go for first. Probably Cat Street because it's out of the way more. So Until next time, hopefully you enjoy.